Bugger, are you? Will you think, man? You went out and stood yarn to Joe the post. Then you carried the first coil into the yard. Then you come in with a sack of spuds for the parochial. You carried in the second coil. Then you went back to the van. And then... Oh, what the hell odds? That's his headache, old Nicodemus. Tomorrow morning, boy, a roll of barbed wire will be a mere bag of tell to you. Yeah, man. See them there planes stretching as far as the eye can see? Well, them there planes belong to Gary the Kid. And Gary the Kid, he don't go in for none of your fancy fencing. No, sirree. And what do you wear on the plane tomorrow, old rooster? Pretty smart, eh?
Pretty smart.
Pretty sharp.
Pretty sharp.
Pretty ooh-la-la.
Oh, maybe.
Not a bad looker, if I may say so.
Anchored by the ass.
Bound by the bowels.
Tethered by the toilet. Oh, tragic.
Not bad. Not bad at all. And well preserved for a father of 14 children.
Hey, you little chick. You live on my block.
Sure do, big handsome boy.
Man, if I walked past the incinerator to the elevator.
You're welcome, slick operator.
Then me and you will go upstairs and, you know, want me to spell it out for you?
You say cutest thing, big handsome boy.
Oh, malted milk at the corner drugstore.
Wow.
A movie at the downtown drive-in.
Wow.
Oh, 2 hamburgers, 2 Cokes, and 2 slices of blueberry pie.
Wow.
Then we'll go up to my apartment and we'll...
Hey, Mary and Jane, will you quit them antics?
You should knock before you come into a man's bedroom.
Man, I batted you every Saturday night till you were a big lout for 14. You're kidding, 14.
Sure, how was I to know that?
I'm a try horse calling you. Do you know what you're in for a cooling when you go across? Boss! I forgot. You sit there, night after night, year after year, reading that old paper, and not a tooth in your head. If you had any decency in you at all, you keep them teeth in when there's a lady in your presence.
Again, put you off very quick.
Oh, he won't say a word to me. He knows his match when he meets it.
I just thought I heard someone whispering, so you finally made it.
True to our word, Madge, that's us.
Sure. I met them when they were on the way down here, Madge.
I saw. And Mr. Sweeney too, huh? Gentlemanly as ever.
Come on over here, Madge, we're here. I take some of that starch out of you. I will get that fella bit your knee.
None of your smushy talking here, Mr. Sweeney. And if the boss comes in and finds the
Relax, I'll sort it out.
Boys, how are you?
3 shillings, 5.5 pence. A nice 6 and 2 pence. All I'll have to do, say a player, they're fast and thrifty. Dirty old road. Lead the way, boy. Oh, I tell you, boys, the blood's up. The blood's up.
Hell are you waiting for?
I'm sure it's your last night and all, and I thought...
Go on. Get to hell.
You should know yourself, though. They'll be hanging around the gable of the hotel and doing nothing.
Sure, them English women will be swept off their feet, huh?
God, you're taking a hand at me now, too.
Go on, sure, look at you missing out on the night of a lifetime.
Do you think?
Go on.
Maybe you're right, huh? You'd never know I could click tonight. God, here. Finish that for me, God. Serve me a prayer that I do like. Because my blood is up now, too. Tell us, Carl, send us an old card or something.
I will indeed, Joe.
You're a lucky bloody man. I wish I was in your shoes.
Sure, there's nothing stopping you.
Well, the only thing is that Mammy planted sycamore trees last year. She kind of said I can go over till they're tall enough to shelter the house.
Sure, you have another 2 days to wait, so have you?
Aye.
Go on. Probably come back after I make my first million. Driving a Cadillac and smoking a big cigar and taking movie films.
You'll do well, Gareth, and I hope that life will be very good to you.
Oh, I'll make sure life is good to me from now onwards.
Your father will miss you.
That's his lookout, isn't it? Do you know, if I was to spend another week here in Ballybeg, I'd go out of my bloody head. Just look around you. Everyone is out of their minds. Look at the cannon. Just look at my father. Look at the boys. Look at Master Boylan.
Full Kitty one morning was tripping on a pitcher of milk. We'll go now, Gar, and tell them, Mammy and Daddy, they're at home tonight. It must be now, Gar, but it's up to you, entirely up to you. Gut and salt them fish. And you're going to call this one Madge, or at least so she says. A packet of cigarettes and a pot of jam. A little something to remind you of your old teacher. Don't keep looking over your shoulder. Be 100% American. 7 boys and 7 girls, and her daughters will be frail and silly and gentle like you. Oh, and I'll never wait till Christmas. I'll bloody well burst. Goodbye, Gar. It isn't as bad as that. Goodbye, Gar. It isn't as bad as that. Goodbye, Gar. It isn't as bad as that.
Who was? Say something. Say something, Father. It was a blue boat. Do you remember it? A boat.
Oh, the cannon.
Oh, bugger the cannon. You're a terrible woman. Good evening, Cannon.
That Madge.
She's a sharp one, Madge.
She says, I wait till the rosary's over and the kettle is on. You wait, she says, till the rosary's over and the kettle is on.
She's a sharp one, Madge.
And how's the O'Donnell family tonight?
And how is the O'Donnell family tonight?
Living away as usual. Not a thing happening. Liar.
Just so now, just so.
Will we have a game now, or will we wait till the supper comes in?
We may as well commence, Sean. I see no reason why we shouldn't commence.
What do we talk about, eh? Let's talk about what? The women! No screwballs, not women. Not before you know who. Money! Sure, what interest have you in money, Cannon? Sure, as long as you get to Tenerife 5 weeks every winter, what interest have you in money? But I'm wasting my time with you, Cannon. Screwballs here is different. There's an affinity between screwballs and me that nobody, literally nobody, could understand. Except you, Cannon. Because you're kind, sympathetic and gentle. And what about you, Cannon? Any chance of giving us a bar?
Aye.
You will. Wonderful. What'll it be? A pop number? An old Gregorian Kamalia? A whack of an old aria?
I had you cornered.
I had you cornered. Okay, I know it. I had you cornered that night in Casablanca, the night you said you loved me. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I give you the top pop recording artists, Kenny O'Byrne and the Ballybag Brothers, in their latest fabulous release, I Had You Cornered! And on that day, great beauty happened. A beauty that's haunted the boy ever since. Because he doesn't know if it really happened. Or if he just imagined it. There's 2 of us, he says. Each of us is all the other has. And yet, God, boy, why do you have to leave? Why?
I don't know.